Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. This is Bandit Ryu. So since last time, we got sushi, or sashimi, sorry, in Edward's Mansion. So the thing about Edward's Mansion, in the original game, which again, this is just a carbon copy of the freaking manor in Demeter's mansion. I don't know why, they just like copy and pasted that room. You had to give Chester's broken bow, or not, you don't have to give it. You have to show Chester's broken bow, this thing, to his wife to start a side quest in order to get it repaired. This is changed, as that just doesn't exist in this version. So you don't actually have to do that. The new way to do it in this game is of when you eventually are able to go back to... Where the hell am I? Yeah, that's right. When you're eventually able to go back to the Elven Village, they'll just do it. They'll just fix it for you. I'll bring that up when it comes, obviously, but it is interesting to note that it's changed. And it's not the only change in this version. Like, there are a couple of places that were just one-off, like, oh, you visit, you get something. And now they're, like, full-on dungeons with different aspects. And, like, one of those is actually really, really cool. So what I want to do is I need to go all the way back to Yggdrasil, which is the tree at the very beginning of the past section. So I'm going to, show me moving and stuff. How is my... yeah, let me rest here, too. Because I'm... Not that I could probably just restore all of my health as I move forward with, like, recipes and stuff. And I'm going to need to do that anyways. Oh, hello. I don't have this written down. What? Is this new? By mommy's mommy. There you... Oh, that's right! This is freaking important. What? That's kind of crazy, actually. Because there's... I guess I haven't written down the old way of doing this, but... Oh my god, can you not? Great, I said, can you not? And they're gone. So yeah, there's a bunch of things that we gotta do to, like, visit the unicorn. And I guess that's, one of the new ones. I don't have it written down. So we're now going to buy everything. At this point in the game, money's not super big of an issue. So I want to get as many materials for cooking as I possibly can. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Oh, that kind of... Also, I have things to sell, actually, now that I think about it. Don't sell the combo counter. I'm almost out of magic lenses, actually. It's crazy. Do I have any extra stuff? Yeah, I've got the halberd I can sell. One of these. Well, I need one of those, sorry. Rod can stay. Rune staff, I don't need an extra one. I still need one extra one of those. I don't need these. I have 10 of these. It's too bad that the trick with getting blue talismans in this game is not as good as it was in or as it will be, sorry, in Symphonia. Because that's how you make a crap ton of money really, really quickly. I think the rest of this doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. So, I got a bit of my money back, actually, which is pretty cool. So now we're gonna go back to the tree. The things that we're supposed to do. Actually, I'm gonna get magic lenses because there is a chance I can run into a pretty... Oh, it's down here actually. It's in the it's in the thing. This is not that. It's in this. The Albanista is always the city where I just forget where things are. Which is funny, because I'll probably get, Mullane shells and stuff later on. I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. I actually think... Let me see. Because I did get a couple of things I want to transform with room bottles. Like lavender. That's true. Okay, every time that happens, I'm just gonna mute the game, so you don't have to deal with that. Okay, so these sell for quite a bit. Oh, I gotta. So this is a rune rod. Yeah. This I believe is still the normal bow, so I don't want to waste that. Okay, but these all sell for really, really good. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell the extras, and then buy rune bottles so I can get rid of the stock of them. There you go, Moon Falcons. I'll sell 2 of those. That's already way better. And I got an extra rune staff. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna buy some, because like they're only 35, right? 5 is probably fine. Because again, like, you know, you might as well, right? It's so much money to be gotten. I don't specifically need the extra money, but all money is good. All money is nice to have. To be honest, I could like start upgrading my gels and have them way more powerful. So these 2. This is a normal thing. I think this is also a normal bow. Let's waste one. Yeah, it's the shit one. All right, so let's just do that instead. Either way, so now I have the normal bow and the normal staff. Never get rid of those, because if they go up, it means that, oh, okay, that's the normal one that you don't want to use a rune bottle on. And it prevents you from wasting rune bottles like I just did. So here we go, Slayer Sword. Moon Falcons. So I've already made my money back, really. Get rid of one of these again. And yeah, that's it. So we're gonna buy rune bottles again. Cool. And we're gonna use the rest of these on these 5 swords. And I know I can just hit type and then go all the way up. I don't know. I'm weird about it for some reason. I wish charm bottles affected your selling. That would be kind of sick, actually. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna buy the rest of the rune bottles. Always carry around 5. I think is beneficial. And the rest of them you can just sell. So yeah, you got them for 35, I think, and you're selling them for 5k. It's a profit. It counts. Though I think that money is like less important at this part of the game, because you have so many ways of getting it. I really wish we had a Saphira. Unironically. For Bedlam, yes, I actually do want to do that, yeah? Yeah. And then all the way back. It's so funny this is a one-way trip. Which is fine, honestly. We have a lot of stuff to do on this side of the continent. But it's just crazy that they will not let you go back. Okay, so let's head for the tree, right? I don't think there's anything else we need to do over here. Let's go straight for the village. I missed, like, every single attack for a good, like, a minute. It was horrible. Okay, so... Oh, I almost left. I almost left. Right? I just go to the tree. No? I think I just go back to the tree. I don't think I care about any of this. Yeah. Having lenses is good because I will constantly forget that they're there. Yeah, I think we just go to the tree. Yeah. Ooh, that was a weird blip, too. I think that's just on my end, though. Okay, let's just run through. All the enemies here haven't changed, I don't think. So, if I get into a fight, I'm just going to skip it. Okay, yep. Normal bees. And again, nurse is pretty powerful. It's been saving us a lot. But I don't think it's enough, man. You need that unicorn horn. Okay, so we now go back to Bellium. Bella Dam. I never say this name right in my head. I'm just like, oh, do it quickly. And no. Ah, I don't know why I got stuck. Shit. The D-pad is actually kind of more convenient to move in dungeons. Not in the field, obviously, but like in like actual zones, it's pretty quick. It's pretty nice. So there should be another scene here now. No? Maybe I go talk to this guy? God, man, I gotta write better things. Yeah, okay. Oh. I think you have to constantly keep resting at inns. I think that's what it is. I don't... Is there an inn here? No, right? Okay. Nah, this is just a draw shop. I think this is where you rest, but I think it's because the mayor gave you, like, stuff. Oh, well. If there's no scene here, then I guess it just doesn't matter. Uh, I think you get that other scene that I got accidentally beforehand here, and that's what I wrote in my notes. But I was just like, oh, I should rest for some reason, and got it early. Okay, so I want to go back to EU said. Oop, stop. Please jump. Okay, that's the other thing. If you use the D-pad, this feels way more awkward. Granted, it's probably more consistent, but still. So I need to go back to EU said and talk to the performers, and then get another hint about the unicorn horn. So I'm just going to skip this entire area and go straight there. Okay, so up here, remember how I was like, oh, these guys kind of aren't... Ooh, let me see what cooking stuff they have here, actually. Anything I need? Oh, yeah, let's get all of this. Everything now becomes relevant, so, like, if you got the extra money, you might as well. Cool, thank you. So remember I was like, oh, these guys are important, but, like, they're not important really yet. I'm gonna give 1,000 geld. Only meet with a pure maiden. So, now that we have that piece of information, we're gonna go all the way to Venezia. Okay, we're back at Venezia. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go take this back to Alvanista, and then we should be able to do the rest of the quest. Or find the rest of the unicorn hints. Yep. This should not, trigger the thing, right? That would be crazy. Of revitalizing Yggdrasil. I guess I'll keep this in, because it's kind of odd that this shows up here. Because I have this written in a very different order actually. So we have to go all the way back to Midgard now, which, if you remember, is going from the South Boat to whatchamacallit, the desert place, Freyland, and then going north to Midgard. So be right back. Okay, we're back at Midgard South Side. Oh boy, hope you enjoyed that montage. So we're gonna go to the left. And remember that this house was like, oh, I don't wanna... Oh, they're still like that. Hmm. Twice? Really? Oh, sorry, the second house from the left. This one. Man, you know, read your notes. There we go. This is the orphanage. Maybe. Oh my god, they're locking me. They're locking me in. Stop. There is something else to do in the orphanage, but I need to skip that for now and go to the northern house. Or, sorry, the northern side. And talk with a woman in the center of the district. You are not a woman. You? No? You, maybe. She's under a tree, so that's probably it. Maybe. And the mayor at the top of his house for the final bit of information, which I believe is this house. Maybe. Okay, so we have our heading now. But instead of going after the unicorn immediately, we're going to go back to the second floor of the orphanage, down here. Yes, this is fine. And up here. And where this was before empty... Wait, what? She's supposed to tell the thing. I feel like I've gotten all the pieces. Oh, maybe I have to do something else. Either way, they're supposed to give you the next bit of the Trials of the Moon for Luna. Huh. Oh well. I'm sure I can trigger it later, if anything. But yeah, let's go to the Valhalla Plains and try to meet the unicorn. I don't believe I've got so much left to do for this. So we should just be able to go over there. Let me through. I always forget how to leave town, and it's just like straight through the guards. Okay, so back through the White Plain. And then from this time, we're going to go up. I actually remember how to do a lot of this part. It's so nice when there's not enemies. Right, up again, right and down, to the right, and up, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then left, up again, left and down, left and up, and up to the exit. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go towards this thing. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This should be alright. I'll probably try to help out and put those directions on screen because I know that, or I'll put them in the description. I feel like that'll be easier. You can just like look on how to get through here. No. Yeah, cheeky. That's fair. So it's a pointy horse spirit. Oh boy. This is so incredibly funny. Yeah, so we control Mint for this. Arsh is in the party, but she's gonna be doing most of the heavy lifting too, I think. Okay, so there's no random encounters here, so we're gonna go right, down, down, left. Yeah, okay, this is right, this is right. And we get a mushroom for some caterpillar fungus. This sells, I feel like I've talked about this before, but it gets you a lot of money later. So we're gonna go right here for another little hidden caterpillar fungus. And then we're gonna go down for another one. I don't know if these respawn, but they're really good. All right, so up. Shit. It says up right. Like here? That's a rabbit. That's not helpful. Shit. I already messed up my directions. This is where the other one was. Okay, so I have it as upright. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was that one. Never mind, I did get this. Okay. Right down. And up, right. Okay, so up, 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 right again. There we are. Cool. Left, down, right, right, right again, behind a tree. What was I on? That's not really behind a tree, but whatever. Left, up, and up for some dialogue. Yeah, she just doesn't feel like she's pure. So... And then she tells the story. We'll be even, Steven. Oh my god. Yeah, what do you think of Mint Cress? A sinister presence has entered the forest. Oh, he's got to consider a great many things, and then there's these bastards! Let's hurry. Okay, so go right. Down. Down. Down again. Arsh is here. Grab the last one. Shit. Where's my... Grab Arsh. Then go up. Right. Up. Right twice. Shit. Up for the boss battle. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, if you see the animals, you're generally going in the right way. So it's another 3 evil lords. They're the same as before. Really? Hello? Why did I back up? I did not hit that. I'm so glad this hits everything on the field. Oh! Because I don't have my thing equipped! They took off the manual thing for my equipment. What the hell? Alright, well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. They're pretty easy. I love the unicorn story in every game that it's in, honestly. You acquired the unicorn horn. Uh... Yeah, let's quick jump. It's so silly. It's so fucking silly, man. And this time, look at all that energy. Let's go! It's so cool. I mustn't. Mint is such a champion. Look at how much energy she is expending. That's crazy. It's so cool. It's still so cool. Like, what a difference. You go, girl. It's wonderful. Yes, it is. Unfortunately. So we need to kill Magi technology. Yes. Imagine that. Everyone's using their brains. Okay, let's head back to Bedlam because there is a couple of things I need to do there. They're not important per se because I don't know if these trigger out of order. We'll see. Also, we did get the unicorn horn. It is an incredible thing that gives her 10 defense and 10 accuracy on top of being light elemental. This is essentially her best weapon. She does get a better weapon later on in terms of attack, but since she shouldn't really be attacking anyways, the defense boost and the accuracy boost are very nice. And I feel like they're a little bit better than having her be able to deal damage, which she doesn't need to do anyway. So what I want to do is I want to talk to the mayor. But he's not saying it. He's supposed to give me the last piece of stuff about the Tale of the Moon. Oh, sorry, it's not even the mayor's house. It's this house. It's down here. My bad. This guy. Yeah, but he's not triggering it. So, I'm gonna look up, if I missed a trigger for the Tale of the Moon. And we'll discuss that next time on Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. This is Ben Ryu, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!